morning drinking coffee and tea, thinking about the way things used to be. I lit a cigarette that I didn't want, smoked it right down to the butt, choked down all that could have been said for breakfast. Well, every photograph a draft, scribbled on a page, taking us back to the would-be better days. Some better left, and many more held close to the chest. And I'm pacing back and forth with the what-ifs. Come on, give it a rest. Well, we're going through the motions, steady as she goes. Lick your wounds for the day, sharpen your blade for the next. Trials by fire, where you're hammering away to forge the framework for tomorrow out of yesterday. There's a party every night with such a plentiful buffet, simile and metaphor and clever turn of phrase. Now aspiration dissipates, desperation running high. Should've, could've, would've, keep you flipping side to side. Now every cut of a rug or pull from a jug, you wind up stumbling down the lane, cause nostalgia is one hell of a drug. We're going through the motions, yourself into the present. You haven't got the time, you've been and where you're going. I know what you had in mind, so pour your past into the glass and give yourself a little cheer. It's easier to look back than it is to persevere. So another little sip, a little more it burns, and every time I go to speak I end up choking on my own words. We're going through the motions, steady as she goes. Lick your wounds for the day. Yeah, we're going through the motions, steady as she goes. So lick your wounds for the day and sharpen your blade for the next. Take a look at the creature that I see, hailing from the hellscape in the mirror back at me. Why is it you're here? For what do you strive? Good heavens, boy, how the hell you still alive? Been crossing the devil and cheating death. The tab is running high, but you can't cash out just yet. These are the powers that will come to collect. At the end, try not to think of all the things that you regret. Cause monsters don't live beneath your bed. They lurk in the shadows through the darkness in your head. Let it rain, let it pour, let there be stormy weather. If you're steady on this course, it'll be this way forever. Yourself, you're sure you haven't got the gold to get the tools you need to break the shackles on your soul. Take no warning or heed, hatred is your creed. You fight tooth and nail just to dig yourself a hole. You relied on other people from the moment of your birth. Now growing pains and gaining ground, more trouble than it's worth. You feel there's nothing here that you've accomplished on your own. Everything you've been through, not enough for you to know that you're lucky. Don't get me wrong, we'll get it right. All the lives we move between the darkness and the light. Could all this be chaotic by design? We make the reason and the rhyme within our construct of time. So keep the prize within your eye, give credit where it's due, and keep your head up, champ, it'll all be over soon. Those monsters don't live beneath your bed, they lurk in the shadows through the darkness in your head. Let it rain, let it pour, let there be stormy weather. If you're steady on this course, it'll be this way forever. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Every time I feel like giving up, I get to picking up another pack of cigarettes, hoping for slow and painful death. I'm burning down, breathing out, breathing in, bleeding out all of these toxins in a corner, while coiled in this mortal sin. I'll have another of whatever it is that you're pouring. So come up here and float with me, lay your head among the stars, yeah, rest your feet, we can see it all from here. Well, that night up on that rooftop, trapped in that awful place, was dreaming of a way out and staring off into space, looking back down at the summit, looking back down at the path on which we tread, a sprawling mess. Good God, how rough it had been. It all came down to the state of mind. Was drunk and high again and writing songs to pass the time. And here we are at last. So come up here and float with me, lay your head among the stars, yeah, rest your feet, we can see it all from here. We can see it all from here, through the stacks of space and time. We can reminisce that universe and sip on cosmic wine, the rising and falling courses of all life, as small as every grain of sand, as big as watching your mother die. It's all there. When I sing sad songs, it helps to have a change in perspective, with a day and night revolve in a matter of seconds. The roots of all we are, floating among the stars, so we're told. The noise canceled out by the expanding infinite, weightless and breathless instead of hating every minute. Your triumphs and failures, good and the bad, it's all down, 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 down there on that planet. Oh, up here and outer limits. You're holding on and on and on and on, on and on and on. Don't hold on. You're holding on and on and on and on, on and on and on. Don't hold on. You're holding on and on and on and on, on and on and on. Don't hold on. Say it till it's true. I've had enough of saying I've had enough.